Can we claim that games are motivating, as many people do? Well, this is largely a semantic issue. Indeed, the promise of games is all about engagement and motivation, and many studies show and confirm that games do indeed enhance motivation. Leisure games are notorious for hooking and absorbing their players in such a way that they can hardly stop playing. Oh, if only we could have such instructional tools in our schools! This is where games-based learning becomes an interesting option. Imagine school children wanting to go on and refusing to leave the classroom when school ends. Indeed, many scientific studies and reports claim that games enhance motivation and thereby support learning. And this is all connected with the dynamic, visualized and responsive nature of games. Let's have a look at the main factors explaining this motivational potential. First, games offer challenges. It is inherently exciting to be challenged as you are pulled out of your comfort zone. Will you be able to make it or not? Novelty and variation. Games offer a matchless variation of elements. Its dynamic multimodal nature, supporting text, images and sounds, can represent any style, from sketchy to hyper-realistic. Reward systems. It is always satisfying to receive rewards, whether these are points, stars or badges. It enhances your self-esteem. Story creation. In games you are not just reading or watching a story, but by your actions and decisions you become an active participant and co-creator of the story in the game. Natural feedback. Finally, games are a safe environment that allows you to learn from mistakes. If your performance is weak, you will be confronted with the consequences and be allowed to adjust your approach. All these factors provide penetrating learning experiences and yield strong user engagement. So this indeed suggests that games are highly motivating, and many people would endorse this claim. But it is not tenable. Why not? Well, let's replace the game with a book. Would you be ready to claim that books are motivating? Or would you be ready to claim that videos are motivating or TV programs? I don't think so. The most sensible answer would be to say it depends. The book should be well written, the game should be well designed. And let's be frank, not all games are necessarily good games, just as not all books are necessarily good books. What happens is that the game's motivational potential is confused with the game's motivational power. It's no problem to claim that games have motivational potential. They all have, in principle. But this potential can only be capitalized and turned into motivational power through a good design. So claiming that games are motivational is unjust, if not absurd.